Welcome back. In this session, we are going to understand how to do automation for OB52. Business requirement. In previous case also, system should open on change of the period automatically. For example, now we are in July. If period changes to August, system should open period 8 automatically. But period 7, this will be manually means closed by the end users. Coming to OB52 also, same concept. When date is changing to the new period from 7 to 8, we should open these periods. Now we are in June. For the purpose of example, here we have June. This period 6 will be changed to 7 July, and this 6 once the month end closing postings like provisions and accruals, everything is done, finalized for the month of June, business users, they will close it manually. That is the concept here. For coming to automate this one, there is a program called RF OB5200. This is the program given by the SAP. The concept remains same in either cases. Whether it is OKP1 or OB52, concept will be the same, but only the change is in program. Now coming to this one, first step is to create the variant. I hope you are already familiar with how to create the variant. Go to SC38, enter your program, execute. Now what we have to do, we have to mention our posting period variant and account type. Go to OB52. So I will copy these account types. Execute. If you want to open any specific period, if your requirement is to open specific GLs, you can also give the GLs here. Now this is for changing the period. Enter here period like 6, second also 6. Sorry, this is fiscal year 2019 6 2019. Here I don't want to touch this period because user will close automatically. Once they are done with their month end closing, they will close this 6 period. Remove this test check, then save your variant. At the time of the saving variant, again you have to depend on variables concept. Save this, hit enter, give name OB52 automation. Now here for first period, from period and fiscal year, 2 period, fiscal year, you have to rely on selection variables. Select this one, select this one, select this, select this. Now coming to the period, again we are going to use the same variables. RV actual month, for fiscal year RV actual year, this is RV actual month, again RV actual year. Save this variant. Now these are the steps. We are done with first step. Schedule background job for updating variables. We saw how to schedule the background job in previous session, so I am not going to repeat the same one. And check the table. Go to SC16N, So now period is updated 7 and 2019 in previous session. Again we are not going to execute or schedule this job. Now here we are not going to repeat it again. We are going to rely on the same values. But in your case, generally what will happen in the real time, we scheduled one job. This is the first job at 1 a.m. We are scheduling this one 1:10 a.m. This is again we will gap 5 minutes or 10 minutes like this. So like this will get executed. So no need to execute it each and every time. So now table values are updated. Now we have to create the job for updating these periods. We have successfully saved our variant. I will go to SM36, give the program name, select the variant, save. Now back, start condition, date and time, select the current this one, and now 8:50 means 8 means 20 50 53. Select periodic values, monthly, save, and don't forget to save the final one. We will see, we go to SM37, execute this one. This is already done. I will remove this one. Now I will go to OB52 again before executing the background job. OB52. So now period is 6 only. We are going to update only this period. Go to SM37. Now 8:54. Refresh. Now job finished. Open this spool. Click on this spool. Now go to this one. Now go to OB52. See, now this period is updated automatically 7/7/2019. This period is the system didn't change anything here because we didn't mention anything in variant. Hope you understand how to automate OKP1 and OB52. In SM35, SM36, here during the step condition, here we have conditions. If you want to schedule any background job based on your beginning month, ending month, based on your factory calendars. Factory calendar means here we will define working days, holidays, everything. So if you want to schedule your OB51, OB52 and OKP1 periods as per this factory calendar, you have to mention the details here. You can get, you have to discuss with the basis consultant. If you don't know, as a FICO consultant, discuss with the basis consultant. Maybe they will help you to understand more about this one. Thank you very much.